In 2000, the film Thomas and the Magic Railroad was released and introduced us to Lady, the Magic, and the Magic Railroad. It also revealed that Lady, with her incredible powers of creating gold dust, serves as the lifeline to keep the Sodor steam engines running. Without her, there would definitely be no steam engines on Sodor.
She escaped me once before. As long as she exists, so do the others. But if she can be destroyed...
This raises an interesting question. Are there Thomas the Tank Engine gods?
So, Burnett, you didn't forget about magic. It's safe inside you.
Lady stands out first for her incomparable ability to use magic buffers to move between Sodor, the Magic Railroad, and the real world. Anywhere she goes, Lady brings a strong source of powerful magic with her, and her journeys and actions have a profound impact on each world. If Lady were to be destroyed, all the magic and its effects on which she had such an influence would be completely destroyed. She is, therefore, an unparalleled and powerful entity in the Thomas the Tank Engine universe, one that cannot be taken lightly. However, Lady is not the only magic character in the universe. In the Season 9 episode, The Magic Lamp, we hear about the myth of Proteus, explained by Scar Lowe. Folks say Proteus is an old engine from Sodor's hills who carries a lamp that can make wishes come true. Clues to finding it are stated to be a sudden gust of wind, an unusual creaking sound, and a light that flashes on and off. After being mentioned in the episode, Proteus is briefly seen appearing before being gone again. A prominent and speaking role was given to Proteus in the 2021 audio story, Thomas and the Three Cranes, with Proteus granting Thomas his wish with his lamp.
I am Proteus.
It was Proteus, an old mountain engine. Legend had it that Proteus had a magical lamp.
Proteus? I've heard tales about you. Wait, your magical lamp! That's what I'm looking for! I need it to help me find the golden hook!
Then let this lamp guide your way.
Then, as if by magic, the lamp appeared on Thomas's funnel.
This is the first instance of Proteus's power being used. Proteus is also likely named after Proteus, a legendary sea god from Greek mythology. Proteus possessed knowledge of all things, past, present, and future, but was reluctant to reveal his knowledge. He would answer questions only if caught. However, Proteus also had the ability to shapeshift at will, which falls in line with Proteus from Thomas the Tank Engine, as he had a lamp that could grant wishes but never to be caught. If he did indeed have the potential of shapeshifting, then it's entirely possible that we've witnessed Proteus in various instances without knowing it. This would clarify many happenings from various episodes that were left unexplained. In the Season 5 episodes Duncan Gets Spooked and Rusty and the Boulder, there were two strange occurrences on the narrow gauge railway. In Duncan Gets Spooked, the Firefly shapeshifted into an engine, and in Rusty and the Boulder, Boulder is seen with a face near the end of the episode. This could have possibly been Proteus shapeshifting, as he's able to view the past, present, and future, and consequently use this to intimidate the engines from doing certain things. As we've encountered more than one magical engine, it indicates that there could be many more. Lady is a standard gauge steam engine, and Proteus is a narrow gauge steam engine. This reveals that if there are two forms of the steam engine, there's likely a diesel variant too. This may be Diesel 10. Diesel 10 appears to be aware of Lady's existence, while the others are not, indicating that he has powers. Additionally, each of the other magical engines has an object associated with their particular strength. Lady possesses the magical buffers, and Proteus is associated with his lamp. Diesel 10's could be linked with his claw, which explains why he has it despite it being illegal. It would seem strange that Diesel 10, villainous, manipulative, and mischievous in character, could be regarded as a magical entity. This may be due to the fact that the magical engines embody the characteristics of the other engines of their particular type. Lady is portrayed as being kind and wise, like most steam engines. Diesels, however, proposed the destruction of all steam engines and showed an evidence of evil means to pursue this goal. If Diesel 10 embodies all diesels, this would explain why he would have an evil personality. In the Thomas and the Magic Railroad movie, Diesel 10 appears out of nowhere and does not indicate any intention to do any actual work. His aim is solely focused on destroying Lady. This suggests that, similar to Lady, he may have a distinct way of traveling, perhaps a death railroad. It is not so far-fetched to think that with the existence of magical standard gauge steam and diesel engines, as well as a magical narrow gauge steam engine, there might be a magical narrow gauge diesel engine. Rusty could be this engine, given his established connection to supernatural events in Duncan Gets Spooked and Rusty in the Boulder, where he shared the story of an engine who fell off the bridge who coincidentally. If Rusty is indeed a magical entity, then it stands to reason that he may have known the story of Proteus's creation. He also was the only one who expressed suspicion of the boulder. Secondly, in the 2005 special Calling All Engines, Thomas has a dream sequence. He encounters Lady, who gives him advice, but along with Lady was none other than Rusty. This dream sequence taking place up in the hills, which is spoken of in many stories throughout the TV series, and is also, coincidentally, brought up to be where Proteus works. This suggests that the hills are the primary hub of all the magical engines, and they help Thomas dream himself there to help guide him. It is clear that Lady, Proteus, Diesel 10 and Rusty can be seen as gods in some form. Their importance is demonstrated by the fact that should Lady be destroyed, many other railroads and engines may also be destroyed.
Now, I've come back to find a lost steam engine. What? I'm gonna destroy her and dominate you, and then you'll be nothing but useless scrap. What? She escaped me once before. As long as she exists, so do the others. But if she can be destroyed...
This would help explain why some engines in the Thomas the Tank Engine universe don't have faces, as each type of vehicle may have a god being necessary to sustain its existence. For instance, none of the ships featured in the TV show have faces, which possibly suggests their god was destroyed or sunk. This makes characters like Diesel 10 much more dangerous. What do you think? Do you think there are magical gods in Thomas the Tank Engine?